Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews as well as Quirk Auto Dealers. Today we have the 2021 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 High Country with the 6.2 liter. This is the first time I've ever driven a Silverado with the 6.2. Of course, I've driven the Denali, the Sierra Denali with the 6.2, but first time in a Silverado, and it is awesome. $69,130 as equipped. Now, what I love the 5.3. It's a great motor, pretty much bulletproof. But finished here, iridescent pearl over jet black. Made it to the 10-speed auto. The 6.2 is probably the best engine you can get on the Silverado. Actually, it is the top of the line by default or by definition. But just the overall packaging and the way this thing delivers power, oh, it's phenomenal. Let's see what the 6.2 looks like all tucked in there. Oh, that's a big motor. Yeah, that'll do it. Iridescent pearl is the top of the line color. What's the price of it? Yeah, the tri-coat. So, oh, this one has adaptive ride control. Man, no wonder it rides great. Iridescent pearl is $1,000. So this is the creme de la creme of the Silverados. High Country has some brown accents. Virtual rearview mirror, of course. Heads-up display. All the features you would want and or ever need. This thing is just awesome. Like I said, first time in a 6.2 Silverado. Definitely not my first time with a 6.2. Driven the new Tahoe Suburban Yukon a ton. Love the motor. But in the Silverado, it just has a bit of a different vibe to it. It's just such a good motor. The amount of low down torque you have is mind-blowing. You know, you really don't have to give it any gas to get the torque you want. It pulls. It really does. And that adaptive ride control is magical for this thing. That is impressive. I've taken that bump and some pretty crazy stuff, the Yukons and all that, and this thing rides just as well. Of course, I've driven all these commercial vehicles, and those don't take the bump well. We have a Duramax back in stock. That's good. Have to drive that. 3-liter Duramax is a sweetheart of a motor, honestly. Love that motor. It's very similar in power delivery to this thing, where all the power is down low. even over this bump. Yeah, the second, I mean, you can feel the tiniest of delay when it's sensing the bump, and then all of a sudden you can feel the suspension gets a lot softer where it just glides right over the bump. This rides just as well as the Yukon, just as well. Maybe not as well as the one with the air suspension, that one's magical, but this thing's awesome too. This is probably my favorite Silverado out there. With the 6.2, high country, definitely one of the most expensive ones, but well worth it. Especially if you can get a decent lease on one of these. It's definitely worth it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.